There was a time when these meetings first started that I would speak to everybody, and I thought to myself that, what an incredible journey that we're on, and it never stops. It seems as though every single week there's more evidence to the fact that this journey is just getting bigger and bigger and stronger, and it's a fun thing to do, because when I am able to speak to you, I try to encapsulate what's happening at the corporate offices. So what I try to do is I try to just give you a little bit of a pulse of what's happening, because everybody here at the corporate offices are working so hard on behalf of creating an opportunity for you out there, so you can make and set goals and obtain goals and do something for yourself that maybe you've never had an opportunity to do before. And our aspirations just keep on growing and growing. Week by week, we're committed to the idea that this industry deserves change. It deserves consistency. And I was reminded of that this week because I was actually going through some of my old stuff. And this is new. I've never told this story before, but let me just tell you a quick little story here, okay? And then I've got a ton of stuff to go over. So don't worry, okay? It's not just storytelling tonight. But a long time ago, I've told you guys that I was outside of the MLM world, and I've never really been a part of the MLM or the direct sales world or the network marketing world, affiliate marketing world, whatever you want to call it. I didn't come from that world. I did, however, tell everybody that I did have a short little stint with a company. Well, I was cleaning out some of my old stuff, and I'm a hoarder. Like, I'm a big hoarder. Any of you out there hoarders, go ahead and raise your hand. Nobody can see you. Don't worry. If you're a hoarder, I'm a terrible hoarder. I keep everything. Like, I've got stuff it's embarrassing, really. But anyways, so what I'm trying to explain to you is that as a hoarder goes, I kept the debit card for the business that I was a part of. This was the only network marketing experience that I had, was this company right here. So I kept the card. I thought I'd show that to everybody. You're like, who cares, Danny? Like, why do we care? I don't know why you care. But the story is that this company right here, I had fell in love with for like 3 months. You know what I mean? I was 18 years old. Okay, I was 18 at the time. I'm not going to bore you with the details. You don't care. But at 18 years old, I fell in love with this little company here, and I was actually, we started to do okay with it. This was, so I'm not going to age myself, but this was, yeah, you can see that the years on here, But anyways, the card's expired, so don't try to charge it because there's nothing on here. I promise. It's this company. Anyways, I got an envelope in the mail from this company. They went bankrupt. The company went bankrupt. That's the story in this industry. It's really it's an industry that's been riddled with issues. It has a terrible stigma. We can all deny it all we want, but we're changing that, aren't we? We are all working together to change that. I want to commend all of you out there that are a part of that change by also merging into this retail program that we've put together as an opportunity for our distributors to be a part of going and actually to the store locations. And we have seen an increase in sales week over week at some of the relationships, the resale relationships. So we're committed to a big vision, and we have a huge opportunity in front of us. And we're delighted to have every one of you, of course, on this evening's Mew Live. I'm reporting to you, by the way, from Phoenix, Arizona. It's one of the paradises of the world. I mean, literally, it's one of the paradises. And I get just a wonderful privilege to speak to you. Let's see here. So anyways, let's see. Congratulations to those of you. I encourage everyone, of course, if you want to participate in that program, all you have to do is fill out the information for yourself. And don't worry, there's going to be more opportunities. Dillard's, and it's amazing. It's amazing. You guys don't care. You just want to hear. Like, Danny, give me the promotion. What's going on? Well, I will. But I wait till the bitter end. How's everybody doing this evening, by the way? Hey, by the way, if anybody on Facebook on here, So I recently re-engaged with Facebook. Okay, I'll tell you why too. I'll give you an explanation to all this. I never got into Facebook, and I'll tell you the reason why. Not that I didn't like it. It's not anything like that. I didn't get it because I feel like I have to talk to everybody. But I finally was convinced by someone, Lexi, of course, right? She finally, convinced me. She's like, Danny, you don't have to talk to everybody. You can just get on there. You can try. So anyways, if you're not a friend of mine on Facebook, feel free to friend me. I'm trying to see how fast I can grow my friendship. I got a lot of people talking to me I haven't talked to in years, so it's kind of fun. What else is going on this week? I've got so much stuff going on this week. It's ridiculous. I mean, it is ridiculous. I'm on Facebook now. Oh, and you guys are all like, what are you talking about, dude? I just missed the whole thing. I mean, I just kind of stayed off of it. I got on it every once in a while. I don't know. I didn't really miss it. I just didn't really participate. Anyways, all right. Julie and Nina, listen to this. Every Monday, well, at least for the time being, Julie and Nina on Mondays are going to be doing what's called Makeup Mondays. They're going to be using the Ample product line and talking about our makeup line and talking about the opportunity and how to utilize it best, tips, ideas, all this stuff. It's really, really a great idea because there's been a lot of demand for it. Both are obviously top of the food chain in terms of ability, in terms of makeup understanding and everything else. So I kind of screwed that up, but you get my point. Julie and Nina every single Monday are going to be coming to you live on Facebook to talk to you and give you the best tips and trends of how to use Ample makeup line. Don't miss it on Mondays on Facebook. Oh, we have a contest going on right now. For those of you that are not aware, we're looking for our next batch of leaders. We're looking for the leaders that can involve themselves with this organization and form our second leadership council. Those individuals, there is points that will be live before the end of this month for sure. It could be much sooner because we were actually hoping that it would be done today, but it wasn't. But points should be live here soon in your back office. But let me tell you this, in terms of points, check this out. Number 1 right now is Heather Agee by a good margin. Number 2 is Nicole Mostyn. Number 3 is Stacy Tucker, Gloria Russell, Christy Kaz, Lisa Welch, Heidi Lerner, Kylie Dietz, Kathy Freeman, Jessica Vincent, Kimberly Jensen, Stephanie Yoder, Carol Ultramat, Kim Lackey, Marjorie Gardner, Elena Havens, Christina Job, Sally Rudnick. I could name these names all day. Renee Coudreau. Nice to see you out there, Renee, still pushing. I just named off a group of names. The points, I want to warn everybody that the first month out of the gate is the best month in terms of accumulating points because you get credit for all the people for their first ranking. You only get credit moving forward in points based off of their promotional rankings. So just keep that in mind. That probably didn't make a lick of sense, but whatever. Retail, yes, that's good. I pretty much. Last week I tried something. I said, I want to put out a little contest. That was my first experience on Facebook, as I went live on Facebook to demonstrate going to a resale location and just putting your best foot forward and showing people just an idea of going out there and doing it. I said, you know what? Let's put a little mini contest out there, and we will put up let's put some money on the whole thing. Unfortunately, I will tell you, because a lot of people asked, they said, Daniel, we need more time than a week. Some of us have works and some of us has this and that. Well, we made it to where it's actually going to be pushed until next week as well. So you have one more week, everybody, because what we're doing is, let me put this on the screen. the top 3 distributors with the most new resellers, we want to give a one-time $500 to number 1, a one-time $300 to number 2, and a one-time $200 to number 3. This is just a quick, easy little infusion of cash in your pocket, just like that. Cash, boom. What I'm trying to tell you is that we were extending this for one more week, and everybody still has the opportunity to get that little prize cash spiff, we'll call it, that we're putting out. Go ahead and race to go get it. And of course, if you get 3 new resellers this week, you get $20 in Mew money. So that's still available for everybody. We just pushed it back one more week. I get it. The thing is like a lot of people sit there like, hey, we need time, we need this. It's like, okay, well, let's extend it one more week then. No problem. Let's extend it one more week. But I want to recommend to everybody that you really listen to what I'm about to tell you. The reality of it is that you have literally the best foot in the door that you could ever get in terms of talking to somebody. This is a revolutionary product that deserves to be talked about, and you should be confident and you should feel strong in talking to people about this product. This is a once-in-a-lifetime type of foot in the door to build a customer base for yourself. I strongly recommend that people utilize that product to go out there and communicate with as many people as possible. If I were you, I would encourage you strongly to get on the phone and reach out to your contacts voice to voice on your phone. I know that seems a little different than what you're accustomed to, but I would strongly recommend that you do that, because we're going to announce a promotion right now to retail customers that gives you a really good reason to go after and talk to people maybe that you haven't talked to in years. People maybe that you haven't had an opportunity to talk to in years because you've had no reason to talk to them. Well, I'm going to give you a reason to reach out to the people in your contacts, not on Facebook. I'm talking about on your phone, on your cell phone, the contacts that are on the phone. I would strongly suggest that you go ahead and give them a call and tell them about what I'm about to tell you, because it's rare that we do these type of things, but we are going to starting tomorrow, right? I hope so. Yeah, there you go. Starting tomorrow, it's going to be a buy one, get one free of all makeup erasers and all Sudsy Sweets. So those 2 product lines, we're going to do this for basically the promotion of our new packaging for Sudsy Sweets and the new product name for Sudsy Sweets. So there you go. You now have a bona fide reason to reach out to people that you haven't talked to in years. Reach out to on Facebook, reach out on your phone. I would strongly recommend to reach out to them on the phone, voice to voice. This is going to last until the end of the month. This is going to last until the 31st of this month, or the 30th of this month. There's only 30 days in this month. Yeah, September 30th is the cutoff date, of course, the last day of this month. So this is a great opportunity for everybody to reach out. It's for retail customers only at this time. So let me make that clear. This is only for retail customers. Terms and conditions apply, subject to change at any time while supplies last, all that good stuff for you. There you go. There you have it. So that's starting tomorrow. It gives you the best reason in the world to reach out to people, and I would strongly suggest that you do so. I strongly advise you to go out there and, of course, and take advantage of this opportunity with the retail bonus, the bonus pool that we've put together for this week competition. This is, I hope I covered everything there. Let's see here. Contest points. Congratulations to those of you out there with contest points. Congratulations to, of course, Heather Agee being the #1 recruiter in the month of August. Congratulations to Christy Kozakowski for being the #1 wage income earner in the month of August. Congratulations to the names I've rattled off. Let's see what we have here. I'll be happy to take any questions. Oh, wait a second now. Wait just a second. Every single week, I don't know, this has been going on now for a couple months. We started off with 1 penny. There's a phone number, 623-628-7372. 623-628-7372. Typically, I take the 5th phone caller. Today, I'm going to take the 10th phone caller. The number 10 phone caller that calls in right now to 623-628-7372 is going to be going against Naomi Shalhoub for verbal competition. There's caller number 1. Let me turn my ringer off there. There's caller number 2. Caller number 3. Caller number 4 is down the drain. Caller number 5 is no good. Caller number 6, no dice, number 6. No good, number 7. 623-628-7372. 8, no good. 9, no good. Okay, congratulations. You just made it on to Mute Live.
No freaking way.
Who is this?
Jolynn Benson.
Who is it? Say that name one more time.
Jolynn Benson.
Joanne Benson. Welcome to Mute Live. Is this your?
Oh my God.
Well, congratulations.
Very first time, and I don't know anything. So, oh my God.
Well, that's okay. Okay, so are you familiar with how this works, Joanne?
I've watched some of the stuff, but I'm just like, there's no freaking way that you answered my call.
Yeah, no, it's was it busy? Did you call one time and it was busy?
No, I just decided to dial, and here I am.
Congratulations.
So I'm saying no freaking way.
This might be your weekend to experiment with Vegas or something. I don't know.
Hey, I am still trying to learn so much with this company. I am so new right now, and I'm just like right now I'm like, oh my God.
So Joanne, tell me about your background. So you're new to the company. When did you join?
Last month.
So you joined last month, and do you have any experience in network marketing at all?
Previously with a company I was previously with Unique, and found you guys, and that's it. That's all it took.
Well, let me ask you this question. So how has your experience been so far? Have you gotten all the information you've needed? I mean, you can go ahead and speak the truth too. I mean, if you want to throw anybody.
Oh, I just want to say that my experience with just the personal experience with everybody I have had with this company has been phenomenal. I mean, I have never had this kind of experience with anything, and I am just, wow, I can't even believe that you answered my call.
Well, just so you know, I mean, I want everybody to know, I do not pay the people that call into these, and I don't set it up. So you guys, if you want to say something bad, go ahead and you can say something bad. It's okay. But no, seriously, thank you, Joanne, very much.
I already know this was not set up, and I'm just like, holy, can I say SHIT?
Yeah. So
seriously, yeah.
So here's how this works. You are competing against a very fierce competitor this week. And what happens is it started off as a single penny, this call-in competition, and that penny doubles every single week. Now, it does max out at the number of live callers that we have. So there's a maximum dollar amount that we can give away in a conjunction with the amount of people that are actually listening to this call live. I think right now, I don't know how many people are watching live, but it's definitely over the, let's see, this week is $10.24. So the point is that you're competing this week for $10.24, or it goes next week to $20 and such. And then the following week it goes to $40. You get the point.
I'm in big trouble.
Why? Why do you say that? Why do you say that?
Because I'm so new, and these girls are awesome.
No,
I've watched them, and I'm in big trouble, Daniel.
No, I'm serious. I know. Listen, see, this is what I'm trying to say. It's not easy. It's not easy. And Naomi, listen, Naomi, I don't.
It's not easy. It's not easy at all.
It's not good. So you're probably, here's the deal. Let me get Naomi on the phone so we can set this thing up so we can do this thing. Okay. Hold on. This is going to be good tonight. I can tell. Let's see here. This is going to be good.
It's going to be interesting.
Okay, here she is. Let's see if we can get her on the phone. Joanne and Naomi.
Oh.
Naomi.
Hello. Hello, Joanne.
Hold on one second. Are you both there?
I'm here. I'm here. Hello, Joanne. Hello.
So, you guys are familiar with the rules. They're really, it's really the first person.
I'm here. I'm here.
Uh-oh. There's an echo in the back. If you guys could be so kind to turn off your speakers back there.
You guys are familiar with the rules. They're really up.
You guys got me?
Yeah, can you guys turn off your speakers?
My speaker is off.
Okay.
All right, I'm closing mine. I'm going.
There you go. All right, here we go.
Okay, we're all off.
Now let me ask you two a question. This evening is going to be a tough one. Would you guys like to? What do you know? What I'm not going to give you guys any makeup eraser stuff this evening again because I know how bad it frustrates Naomi, and I know how. And Joanne's new, in all fairness. So we have.
Hey, I drew on my face with a permanent marker and got rid of that stuff with my magic eraser.
Oh, who?
I did.
Was that?
Just a Little Mermaid question.
Okay, all right. I think I saw that video, by the way, with the permanent marker. Somebody showed me something recently with that. Was that you that did that?
I did just recently, and I had drawing all over my face, and I showed everybody how great the makeup eraser was because it took it all off.
Good for you.
And there's been a couple. I know there's a couple people who have done that, but yeah, I did that too.
And it's Joanne, right? Joanne. Yeah, I sorry, I was mispronouncing it because I remember the name. Now I'm putting two and two together. Joanne. I actually, I'm there sometimes. All right, here we go.
Hey. Oh, Joanne. Okay. Joanne. I'm so can't believe I'm on here with you guys.
Well, here we go, you guys. What is the capital of China?
Beijing.
Who said that?
The capital of China. This is Naomi.
Naomi, you are correct. It is Beijing. That's one. Joanne, you knew what was going to happen.
I told you this stuff is rough.
Okay, so here's a question for you guys. Earlier on this call, I put up a credit card for an old company that I was a part of. What was that company's name?
I couldn't read it. I missed it.
Did somebody say it?
I had my 2-year-old in the background distracting me, so I missed out. But I saw you put it up. That was your first company that you ever went with, that you made money for, and that card is no longer good, so we can't charge it. But I did watch that.
She'd seen that part. Did you?
Daniel, I saw it, but I could not read it. There was too much of a glare. All I know is they went bankrupt.
Yeah, that was.
Really?
Yeah, that's all right. You picked up the most important part. All right, that's fine. So we have a question gone there. No problem. All right. So here's a question for you. Are more babies born at night or during the day?
During the day.
Oh my gosh, you're both wrong. It's night.
Well, I've had all of my kids at night, so I thought I would go with the opposite. So I guess maybe I shouldn't have went with the opposite. I should have went with when my kids were born.
With you two, we might be on this trivia thing all night with you two.
We might be.
All
I'm
right.
excited, you guys.
What is the longest river in the world?
Oh, snap.
Longest river in the world. The Nile River, according to Naomi.
That's incorrect.
The Amazon River, according to Naomi.
Naomi, that is correct. Amazon River is correct.
Okay. Well, second guess.
Should we, is it? Well, here's the deal. I don't know how to take that. I mean, technically, it was, I don't know. I'm thinking about giving him, no, that's fine. Naomi, I'm sorry. Joanne, I have to give it to Naomi.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, come on. Oh, Daniel.
You can ask them from
I understand.
questions.
I understand.
You know, it's not easy what I have to do here on a weekly basis. It's getting more fierce
No,
every
it's
single
not.
week.
I'll bet you
Yeah,
if
I
you
give
asked
you
them
props.
the Eraser question, she would know.
Oh,
She'd probably.
I would hope that I would know, but like I said, I'm still so new, and I have been learning so much through you guys.
Well, you know what we're going to do, Joanne? Just because you're an amazing sport, an amazing new addition to the company, we are going to send something out to you right away. So I'm going to make sure we get a package out to you in the mail right away. So congratulations.
Congratulations. Yay! That's awesome.
So Naomi, next week you're going for some big bucks now. I mean, we're jumping up to the $20 range now. It's getting a little bit more serious. I presume that you want to continue, right? I mean, you've made a habit out of just, doing what you're doing here. I mean, are you ready to continue or?
I'm ready to go.
Okay. All right, we'll see you back next week. And then, Joanne, you are more than welcome to call back in next week and be on the lookout in your mail for something very nice from corporate, okay?
Absolutely. I'm
Thank you.
so
Good job.
happy. Thank you, guys. I'm so excited that I was on here.
Yeah, good job getting on.
Thank you, Daniel.
Good job. See you guys later. See you guys later.
Bye.
Boy, what a great sport. Look at that. How do you do any better than that? Here's the deal. Every week we come and we report live, and I always fail to answer any questions afterwards. So what I'm going to do this week is I'm going to open up for questions. Feel free to ask away, and I will be happy to answer any questions at this time. You can hear it directly from me. If it's something I can't answer, of course, then I'll just avoid the question. I'm just kidding. I'll try to answer everything. Let's see what we have here. Oh, do me a favor. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, too. Why aren't you subscribed yet? Have you subscribed to the channel here, please? That would be great. Let's see here. Let me answer any questions that we have. You're welcome, Kathy Freeman. You're welcome very much. You were a fierce competitor out there. Good job, Jolene. Or Jolanne, sorry. She was great. What a great attitude, too. Let's see here. Not feeling clean. My hairdresser said the same thing about not feeling clean. I'm not getting the full question there. Thank you, Leah Kroger, for helping out there. Jolanne, yes, I know. I gotta know. I will never forget it again, Jolanne. You've made a permanent impression, so that's the good news. We've accomplished that at least, She had a great attitude, did she not? How wonderful of an attitude did Jolanne have? I mean, I did another video using my cellular water, and there was nothing left. I was squeaky clean. When will the lipstick be out? That I cannot answer. I'm sworn to secrecy. Jolyn. Okay. All right. Listen, you guys, I've already explained this to you. I cannot pronunciate because I had a public education that was very rough and brutal. I'm just kidding. I actually had a great education. I have a hard time with words. It's my own fault. I do not think there's any more Soapy Bliss clearance left that I'm aware of. I think it is gone, but there may be some left in your back office, but I do not think so. I've never had anyone say that their face feeling so clean that they don't even have to wash with soap, and there are so many people with Mew that will help. Yeah, if you're finding that a customer possibly wasn't satisfied, let's say they just didn't feel like their face was clean, we would by no means recommend that anyone stops their cleaning regimen by using the makeup eraser. We have heard time and time again people say that the makeup eraser is all they use and they don't use cleaning product, and that's obviously we would never say otherwise. Feel free to do whatever you want, of course. However, we still recommend, of course, that you use your same cleaning regimen. It's just obviously makeup eraser does a fantastic job of actually getting everything off of your face. No problem. Go out there. Like I said, you guys, it's tough. I get it. You're going in on a weekly basis. Keeping excited, keeping motivated is tough. I've been in how do I say this? I've spent practically my entire adult life working with individuals that have to survive solely off of the sales that they accumulate. And sharing their product or service is always what I've been involved with individuals that have had to do that full time. And it's tough. It's not easy. So in order to stay motivated and to stay excited, what you have to do is you have to dig deep. Every single day, you have to look at yourself in the mirror and you have to say to yourself, why am I doing this? And what am I going to do? What sacrifices am I willing to make to get the job done? So that's why we love to throw those incentives and those opportunities out there, because it should motivate you that much further to say, okay, you know what? I'm going to pick up the phone today. I'm going to reach out to the people that I haven't talked to in years. What's amazing is that most times people are just so scared or nervous that they just don't even think that just by asking someone the simple question, have they heard about what they're doing, or are they familiar with the makeup eraser, that all they're doing is sharing a phenomenal product with somebody. There's nothing to be scared or nervous about. I mean, look, especially with a BOGO, you can't go wrong. Look at the Jumbo makeup eraser. BOGO, buy one, get one free. I just got the Infuse and use it. It works great for me. The Infuse is a fantastic product. I think it's one of the sleeper products that we have. Thank you, Leah. I'm watching this one. It's okay. We love you. Thank you guys very much. Thank you for having patience with me in my pronunciation sometimes. I know. All right. That's fine. It is East Coast. That's what it is. I'm from upstate New York, for those of you that are not familiar. Quick shout out to Nicole Mawson out there. Let's see here. So Sudsy comes out tomorrow. Yes. So the Sudsy promotion. Yes, correct. My face feels squeaky clean after using the Mew. Yes, it does. I missed the last 10 minutes. What do you mean you missed the last 10 minutes? By the way, Letitia, I actually have someone I wanted to introduce you to. I totally forgot about that. You need to still cleanse your face with your daily products. Let's see here. I work in dust all day. I'm just trying to get through here, answer any questions I possibly can. Oh, the competition. Heather Agee just asked a question. Hey, Heather Agee, how are you? Heather Agee says, what about this contest that's going on with Nina doing makeup for people. I have heard about this, but I'm not 100% familiar with it. I don't know exactly what's going on. Now, what I hear is that there's a way for 3 people or 5 people or something. I don't know how many people. I think it's 3 people. I'm sorry. I think it's 3 people. I'm going to screw it up. So Lexi, Julie, someone has to say that. I'm not 100% familiar with it. No. I'm glad you asked that question. This BOGO sale is for retail customers only. Retail customers only. And by the way, I forgot to mention this, and Lexi's going to kill me. I forgot to mention this. Hold on, listen to me. Please, if I screw this up and don't say this, then I'm going to get in big trouble. One of the things that's going on is that for Breast Cancer Awareness Month for October, we are going to be presenting a check to Edith Sanford. I tell you guys this only because I have to. I don't like to talk about the charitable giving that we do. I hate talking about it. I don't like to do that. I'm not saying this to you for any other reason because I have to. I hate when people say, oh, this is how much money we're giving to this company. It's like a cheap thing. I don't know. I don't like it. Just me personally, I don't like it. Anyways, we have to tell you that we're giving money to the Edith Sanford Foundation in October for the month of October. I think we're writing a $10,000 check to Edith Sanford for breast cancer research. Edith Sanford does a phenomenal job of obviously cancer research. They're one of the best organizations out there for cancer research. And I'm telling you this also because as a result of this Edith Sanford Foundation, The View, we're actually going to be on The View again in the beginning of October. I think it's the beginning of October. So watch out for The View because we're going to be on The View. Makeup Racer, again, will be on The View, which is a beautiful thing, of course. And in conjunction with that, we're giving away, like I said, that $10,000 to Edith Sanford Foundation for cancer research. Yeah. I don't like to talk about charitable giving. Makeup with Nina in Cancun. Sudsy Sweets available. Sudsy Sweets is available starting tomorrow. You heard me correct. The charitable giving is something that we can use and talk about, the corporate awareness. It's something that we should share and be proud of it. I know. We should be proud of it. I know. I just don't like to talk about it. And the reason I don't like to talk about it is because, truthfully, I think that organizations that use their money giving away to charity to promote what they're doing is kind of, I've never really liked it. It rubs me the wrong way. You ever see companies that say, well, we're giving away this much dollars to this, and it's like, well, yeah, but I don't know. I could go very deep with this kind of stuff. Anytime you guys want to go deep, I'll go deep with you. I can go into the weeds if you want to go. Just say the word. I'll sit here and go, but I think it's great when we say the companies donate money too. It's nice to have people know you give back. We don't need to know how much. I know. Will The View be demoing the product and talking about the product? Yes, it will be. And I don't know like I said, I don't know the date, but I believe it's the 2nd of October or something. It's the beginning of October. All makeup eraser products, and all of the Sudsy Sweet products are available for the BOGO retail customers. Like I said, this is a great opportunity for you to contact people that you haven't reached out to in forever and tell them why you're doing what you're doing. Because a lot of times people just don't know what you're doing. So you reach out to them, call them. Voice to voice is where the magic happens. People don't realize this, is that when you're voice to voice with somebody, you have so much more of an opportunity, more likelihood of that person becoming a customer of yourself, of becoming your customer. If you think by posting something, it's not going to convert as high as a phone call will. So I strongly recommend that you make that phone call to somebody and explain to them what the product is. I know it's awesome. I think giving back. Ideally, a company gives a lot back. It's not that. But Daniel, distributors need a BOGO too. Well, here's what I will tell you about that. We need to have the retail customers have an opportunity to see the product first. And they need to be able to do it. This is going to the end of the month. I'm confused. One comment said retail customers means online customers that pay full price, but Daniel said we are promoting this to get retail customers, which I took as resellers who pay half price. No, I'm sorry for any confusion there. This promotion, the buy one, get one free, is strictly for your typical retail online customers. So this is going to be for individuals that actually go onto your website and purchase a makeup eraser for retail price. This is not for resellers or any like salons or anything of that nature. This is strictly for retail online purchase customers. I hope I clarified that. Resellers would love a BOGO too. I know, but this month, let's just say there's a lot of things in the works, but I don't know what's going to happen right now. I can tell you that we found a strong opportunity based off of our research for retail customers. We feel like a lot of new distributors are with this organization who have never had an opportunity to reach out to a potential customer base. So I hope you guys take advantage of it. Yes, please take advantage of it. Please take advantage of. Don't be afraid. Say how you feel. Seriously. I mean, I appreciate. I don't know unless you guys say it. You got to tell me. Don't be shy. Resellers pay wholesale already. They are not included in the retail special. Retail for only online. Correct. Correct. Thanks, everybody. No problem. No problem. It is great for early Christmas shopping. It's absolutely fantastic for early Christmas shopping. Oh, you've made my night. You are very positive. Sue, I agree. Resellers are always looking for specials. Yes. E-commerce is driving online sales. Yes, they do. Not for resellers. Just had to change the subject, LOL. Oh, were things going nasty on there? How about some Cancun action here next month? Huh? Everybody pretty excited about that? The 50 people that are going to Cancun. We're trying to set up some pretty big things for the convention, of course. We're working on putting together a fantastic convention for everybody in April. And, of course, for those of you out there that are striving to be part of our leadership team, I want to recommend to you now is the best time. Now is the best time to put aside, 90 days could change your life. 90 days could change your life. Taking the next 90 days and committing yourself to becoming a leader for this organization, the pathway is so clear and you could absolutely do it. So I want to tell everybody that, hear me out, this next 90 days, commit to yourself. You deserve this opportunity. You've worked your whole life for this opportunity. I mean, think about it. I mean, I'm sure you didn't think it'd come like this, but it doesn't matter. The point is that this opportunity, many of you have gained the experiences that you have to get you to this point. I mean, take the next 90 days and just go out there and knock it out of the park. What an opportunity for you to distinguish yourself early as a leader with this company. Ground floor. No one even knows about the products. I still am amazed. I talk to people in my own hometown here. No one knows about this product. It's the #1 makeup removal product, and no one's aware of it. That means opportunity. Let's see here. let's see. If you've been using your Square for sales, then you should have a phone numbers and emails for your sales. Use them. Absolutely. Good call. Who is that? Jill Honeycutt, one of our top performers out there. Good call. Good call. I'm telling you, people don't realize this. People do not realize this. At the top of the influential pyramid, what I'm saying is where most influence happens, where conversion happens, where someone becomes a customer. At the top of that list is phone calls, direct communication with someone, voice to voice. You have a much higher likelihood of making that person a customer over a phone call than you do most anything else, next to face-to-face, like live interaction. Not like this. I'm not talking about over the computer. I'm talking about being able to shake the person's hand. Yes, Purple is almost back. I apologize for the delay. Purple should be back this week. Almost there. Almost there. I know. Purple is crazy. It is insane what goes on with Purple. I mean, can't wait for the Purple to college in my town. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, we can't keep Purple up. Fortune is in follow-up. Absolutely. Who said that? Letitia. Absolutely. Another one of our top distributors out there. Let's see here. Same here. Just for those that would like to get into craft shows, this is the best time to get in with all high schools all around you. Absolutely. That's a great piece of advice. Nobody knows about this product. It's amazing to me. I could share so much experience with you guys in terms of this. I have devoted my career to not just ridiculous amounts of research. I don't even want to bore you with how much content I've consumed through seminars, through videos, through books. I have inundated with my mind. There's times when my mind has so much data, and I'm not saying, I'm just telling you this for a reason. And it still amazes me how a simple phone call to somebody and just simply asking them to look at something for you is the best way to get someone to buy your product. It's really amazing. It's that simple. All of the research, all of the data that I've accumulated is worthless because all you have to do is just pick up the phone and call somebody. I don't know how many contacts you have on your phone. How many contacts do you have on your phone? Do me a favor, everybody that's still listening right now. Look on your phone at how many contacts you have and think to yourself, if I just made 300 calls this week, what would happen? What would my business turn into if I just did that? You'd be amazed. You'd be amazed. I see that the retail customers can order Sudsy Sweets in the replicated site, but I don't see it in my back office as of yet. I believe that should be changed here relatively quickly. There is not much more information that I can give to you right now on the convention because we are still working on some details, and I hope to have some very exciting news soon. But as of right now, I have no exciting news to give to you for the convention. That was a big letdown. We need this. Great job. Great job. Go out there and get them $500 to number one this week. Hopefully this week it's all done. Dudes, how does trade shows work? Oh my gosh, how do trade shows work? They work unbelievable. This last week, I'm hearing one of there's a trade show that went on this last couple weeks ago. I mean, they sold. I mean, it's crazy. If you have any questions about trade shows, I will tell you there's a tremendous amount of support that the Facebook group page can give to you. A lot of our distributors have done many trade shows. Any new colors yet on the lipsticks? I'm sworn to secrecy on the lipstick. I can't say a word. They are still giving out retail stores. That opportunity is going to be an ongoing opportunity. And that is available, I believe, at, mewterms.com. Let me make sure. I think that's right. Let me just double check. Mewterms.com. Yeah, mewterms.com. You can go to mewterms.com and you can absolutely fill out that information, and you are able to tell corporate if you're interested in being involved with that program. I did a vendor event on Saturday and demoed to several people. I only sold one. That is something that is... The vendor event that you went to, was it a big show? That's a very, very... If you need help with that, please let us know, because, like I said, Tanya has done probably hundreds of trade shows at this point, literally. And I will tell you that we still pay very close attention to the marketplace with trade shows, so we can keep our finger on the pulse. And I will tell you that we're having more success with trade shows than what we've ever had before. So I'm curious if you don't mind talking further about that off this call or during the call. I don't care. That's fine. Let's see here. I know. I'm sworn to secrecy. I'm not allowed to say a word about new colors. When am I going to Richfield, Utah? I will tell you what. I don't have that on the calendar as of yet that I'm aware of. So I don't know. Maybe someday. Richfield, Utah. I'm trying to think. My gosh, that's a pretty small place, right? Fresno needs a makeup eraser. Yes, it does. Can you return, but the restocking fee, I believe, is 10%. That's correct. Yeah, you can return product. I did a 2-day event at the fairground, sold over $1,000 in Muse. Yeah, like I said, it's a product that's fairly easily, pretty simple to demonstrate. They usually do well. If you had a problem at a trade show or a vendor fair, please let us know so we want to know that information. So you got to tell us so we can help you, please. I know we have so many .coms, I can't keep track of them. They're very hard. There's a lot of them. That's for sure. Let's see here. Didn't everyone else freeze? Yes, I would like more information on trade shows. My fingers hurt from trying to get it up. Let's see here. How about Purple Minis? It was fairly small show. I won't give up though. Please don't. Yeah, no, but still, let us know. Even with the smaller shows, we still like to hear what experiences you had, so we can figure out just ways in which. Because we like to help other people in the future that are going to similar shows to try to help them to avoid those shows. We like to keep track of that stuff internally. Oh no! Don't even I'm not even going to talk about what that. I'm not going to say what Kim Lackey just said. I'm not going to say that word. Can I show this product that removes makeup with only water? I'm trying. Okay, I see. So thank you, Letitia. Yeah, I think men are probably the most underutilized market that this product has, because I will tell you, if I had someone come to me and say, here's a quick, $20 item, or spend $50 and you can have something to give to Lexi, my wife, I would say, give it to me, please. Yeah, I'll take it. I would never even think about it. I wouldn't even think 2 seconds about it. I think people really don't realize how big of a market that is. So when you're calling your people, like I'm telling you, when you're going through your contacts and you're calling, guys are probably some of your best contacts you can make, because if you sent me a website and you're like, hey, buy this, so Lexi's going to love it, I'd say, okay, boom, 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 here you go. Here's my card. Take it. Will you be getting samples of the makeup in the future? We hope so. The makeup right now, I will tell you, we are really, really watching closely, and we're pretty excited about some of the growth that we're seeing with the makeup. So keep up the good work there. Hopefully in the future we do have samples. Leah Kroger, that is fantastic advice. That is fantastic advice. We are heading into the busiest season of the year, and it is time to start practicing and practicing. And you're absolutely right. Now is the time to sharpen your sword and get ready, because it is very close to the season where you can create a good income for yourself for sure. Do you give for products for trade shows? I don't understand that. I can help a great deal with trade show info. Jennifer Franklin absolutely can help a tremendous amount with trade shows. Let's see here. I'm going to keep track of that right there. We'll make sure someone reaches out to her. No, men to use. Yeah, I can see men using the product as well. I use it to wash my face all the time. I don't like to talk about it because we don't have the research to back it up, but I will tell you from my own personal research, from my own personal testimonial, it's the best cleanser that I've ever used, the Makeup Eraser is. I mean, just flat out. Can I just say how impressed I am with this company, and that even the smallest person in the chain can get involved in these live streams? Another company, I'm the only lets the top ladies be involved. Well, I appreciate you saying that very much. It's important for us that this is much bigger than what people realize. This is much different than what people realize. We're not doing this to just change the way the world removes makeup. We're doing this to change an industry. I assure you, we are committed to changing this industry. We have invested a tremendous amount of capital. As a matter of fact, I was just talking about this today with some of the corporate people here. We have yet to take a dime and do anything with it other than reinvest it back into this company. As a matter of fact, in terms of giving, people always say that, like we should talk about what we give away. Frankly, when we do make some money, we usually give it away to something. I'm not saying this to brag. I'm just telling you guys, we are committed to reinvesting dollars back into this company and growing it. But it is time. I mean, it is time. It's been going on 4 years, and we feel strongly that the team of people that are out there, the distributors that are out there, are the right distributors, and this is big. I mean, this is really big. So I hope you guys realize how big it really is. I can tell you how big it is because I can tell you some top. I'm talking to people that are top representatives of other companies that are now saying, "What's going on over here?" Because the undertow is big. There's a buzz about this product. There's a buzz about this company. It's different. Look at our compensation structure. We've completely redesigned the industry. People are copying us. I've got knockoff companies, and we haven't even hit our stride yet. I mean, we've got people copying us left and right, and we haven't even climbed anywhere near where we're going to be. So, why do you got to say stuff that's going to put me off on a tangent like that? Yeah, that's enough. I have to go before this thing gets too. I'll go all night. Absolutely, you should message Jennifer Franklin, and Jennifer Franklin is a great resource. Please message Jennifer Franklin. I just kind of spoke for Jennifer Franklin out there, but guys sold to her mom this weekend and her son who's doing Fear for a Haunted House. Great time. Halloween being a great time. I thought it was just me. I have a big time retailer opportunity in my town. Take advantage of it. Haunted houses is a great place to go. Yeah, I got to get out of here. You guys, listen, thank you guys very much. We will see you back next Tuesday, of course, right here. You guys know it's the same time, same place, same story with yours truly coming to you every week live, and I will report back to you. Hopefully somebody wins this contest. I'm trying to give away some money here next week. So somebody take advantage of it, please. We'll see you guys back next Tuesday. Have a good night.